Welcome to the Boston Red Sox Newsfeed pregame report for Sunday, May 7th, 2017. This is Jess Thomas reporting for CLNS, the leading online provider of audio-visual coverage for the Boston Red Sox. Today, in the third game of a three-game series against the Minnesota Twins, Chris Sale will get the ball against Ervin Santana. Santana has a .66 ERA this season, which is best in the league, and Chris Sale is third with a 1.38 with Jason Vargas in the middle of the two of them. So we got a great pitching matchup today with the two of these guys. Santana has given up 3 runs total in 41 innings. He's 5-0 at this point for the Twins as a 34-year-old, hitting the peak of his career as a guy in his mid-30s. And Sale on the other side has finally got some run support in his last start and is looking for his third win of the season. He's currently 2-2. The Red Sox keep Chris Young in their lineup for today in left field and Andrew Benintendi in center as Jackie Bradley Jr. gets another day off as he's been struggling and Chris Young has been hitting the ball very well. So the lineups for today, for the Red Sox, 16-14 so far this season. Mookie Betts leads off in right field, Dustin Pedroia at second base, batting second, Xander Bogaerts shortstop, batting third, Benintendi in the cleanup spot for the second straight day in center, Hanley Ramirez fifth, the DH, Mitch Moreland at first base in the sixth hole, Chris Young in left and seventh, Sandy Leon catching and hitting eighth, and Devin Marrero gets a start at third base, batting ninth. Some Red Sox lineup notes. Marrero gets to start for Josh Rutledge, who had barely played and then got several starts in a row, so Marrero is manning third today. And Mitch Moreland is in there at first base as he is 8 for 27 with 2 home runs against Santana in his career, and not many others in the Red Sox lineup have had much success against Santana. On the Twins side, Robbie Grossman leads off in right field, Jorge Polanco at shortstop, Miguel Sano at third base batting third, Kenny Vargas at first base, Eduardo Escobar DHing in the fifth slot, Chris Jimenez is catching batting sixth, Eddie Rosario is hitting seventh in left field, Byron Buxton in center batting eighth, and recently called up IRVING Adrianza bats ninth. Brian Dozier actually has the most hits against Sale in the Twins group with 11, but he is not in the lineup today as he had an ankle injury yesterday when he was turning a play in the field. He turned it pretty badly, so he's missing the game today. Miguel Sano is hitting 6 for 10 against Sale for a .600 average, so that's why he's in the 3 spot. And Sale's had some trouble against the Twins in his career. He's 8-6 with a .428 ERA and 24 appearances against the Twins. And according to Peter Abraham, it's his highest ERA against any AL team, and in his last 8 games against the Twins, he's 2 for 5 with a 6.80 ERA. So look to see how he pitches today. Xander Bogaerts is on a 10-game hitting streak, hitting .378 over that span. And in some injury news, John Farrell said that reliever Carson Smith is now throwing 2 bullpens a day and is 10 to 14 days away from facing live hitters. Other reliever Tyler Thornburg is still just throwing on flat ground, so expect it to be a while for him. And Farrell said again today that Hanley Ramirez will play first base at some point in Milwaukee in the next series. First pitch is at 2:10, Sale versus Santana. Should be a great pitching matchup, and make sure you check back after the game for your recap on CLNS. This has been Jess Thomas reporting for CLNS.